light on blaze, fuck the beats, you're cooking hard.
Got a bunch of fucking tools and shit. Disconnecting this mount down there, this mount right there, and then this one, and then this one. And then we will raise up the engine mount back there. Some fucking bolts back there, they're gonna be hard to get to, but we'll figure it out. So the back one first. Hopefully I can disconnect all this stuff and get the engine jacked up. Super hard to see on camera, but this thing's fully flaked out. And sun's not really hitting that hard right now either, but we're looking good. Dang near paint matched it. Dang, so I forgot to film a lot, right? But all I did was take out this bolt right here. Well, I had the jack underneath the thing, right? Take out that bolt, took out these 3 bolts. Left that one on here just for peace of mind, but it's loose. And then we came over here, took out the 3 bolts that are there, there, and then there. And then just jacked up the engine a little bit more. I have this so I feel a little bit safe, where it's not gonna fall over or anything, but yeah, just slid the spacers under. Slid those things on. I may have like barely, it didn't even disconnect that. This thing down here I had to disconnect a little bit, 110 mil. But all those are snugged up. The back's supposed to be the hardest part. So yeah, I'm gonna swap out this trans bracket and then put the spacers under here. Maybe I'll do this first, who knows? This is so much easier than I thought it would be. Got the engine raised shit for this side. I think this one, just gonna undo that bolt, jack it up a little bit. I think this is gonna be the easiest one. So I'll save that for last. But
what's going on?
Same shit. You wanna hold this camera for me? Fucking got this shit, you know how it is. Just maybe lift that up a little bit, and we do some shit like that, and then the engine good.
Oh yeah, the same as mine.
Woo! Yep. So So, brand new raise, sick ass kit, this needs to go into the bottom hole, right? And it's basically right there at the top or whatever. And anyways, the mount is hitting the trans bracket. So I'm gonna have to grind up the trans bracket and the mount to make clearance or whatever.
That's pretty sick.
I know. What do you mean it's dark outside now? Done. Everything done. Everything done. Yep. But try to get it not on cinder blocks anymore. Woo! Okay, well, I got the engine raised in. It's a new day. But when the car was on the ground, this axle right here didn't have any play. Now you can hear a little bit, but I basically need extended lowers, so I'll be able to turn back and forth and actually drive. So taking out the lowers, I'm gonna get the homie to weld them up, and we'll have extended lowers soon. Woo! So I got my lower control arm fully unbolted, but when you be scraping your lower control arms and it freaking tweaks it closed, you gotta kind of pound it out with a hammer so you can pull this crap out. So I'm gonna smack this with a hammer a bunch and hopefully I can pull this crap out. But I gotta get that crap out. Crap. Ugh. All right, so I gave the homie these lowers 24 hours ago, and he's now extended them both 1 inch, and I cannot believe he did it in 24 hours. Oh my God. Shout out Corey. And yep, just sanded them a little bit, cleaned them up a little bit, and I'm just gonna give them a quick paint before I throw them in. So I'm fucking hyped. Oh my goodness. Doesn't get much stronger than that. Got the shoelace and they're ready for paint. All right, time to get the lowers bolted all back together and throw them in, and then do an alignment. Little eyeball alignment type shit. Boom. All right, little update. Just had a little snack. Lower is in. Everything's tightened up besides this coilover bolt. New cotter pin, thank goodness. And then don't worry about these chopped ass inners that I'd fucking ground down. I shortened them one time. But just gave that some more room, right? Because if the car's on the ground, it's gonna be getting closer to that. But yep, making shit happen, slowly but surely. So I put the steering wheel on straight, and I've kind of been going back and forth, right? But when the car drops on the ground, I think it toes out a little bit. So I've got it barely steering inwards over here. I try to get the exact same thing over here. So when it drops on the ground, it'll steer out straight. But we'll just have to play with it. I'm gonna drop it on the ground. And you know, eyeball alignments are just what it is. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, playing around with it, you know, seeing if that's all looking good. We'll figure it out. All right, so you can see it's towed a little bit inwards right now because the lips don't all line up, right? But I'm gonna drop it on the ground, and with the weight of the car, I think it might tow out a little bit. So Dad's gonna film. Okay, so we want all the lips to line up, and we can see that it's towed in on this side, and it is towed in on this side. They're both pointing inwards. Okay, I can fix that. Okay, I'm getting closer, and here's something that's kind of funny, but like not that funny if I'm honest. I keep jacking up my car and putting it down, right? But I'm on like a slight hill, so my fucking wheel is getting so close to the curb. Yep, anyways, that's funny as fuck, right? Oh shit. See how close I am? Okay, y'all, it's getting dark. Fucking hyped though. This isn't like how to align your car, but it's just how I do it, right? You can see like the lips. It's steering in a tiny bit right now, and I'm okay with it, you know. Maybe I'll fix it another time soon, but this side is damn near perfect. So basically that's just how I do it. I look at this, try to hope that all the lips, you know, align pretty close. But yeah. Whoo, it's off the jack. And, you know, oh wait, it's still on block, so, you know. I'm dead, I'm freaking dead. So I finished like 6 hours of working on the Civic today. And I haven't test driven it, but cars and coffee in the morning. Probably take it for a test drive tonight. Fucking starving, so hope the alignment's good enough and I don't cook my tires. But pretty confident. Oil pan's higher off the ground, so who knows? Super happy. Way more camber, way crazy fitment. So dead, but hope y'all enjoying the video so far.
Go for it, Dale.
Woo! All right, so we got the engine raised in, right? You wanna come check it out? Even the 30-year-old mounts held up. I only got 3 mounts on my engine. Don't matter. Got the extended lowers in. Scraping up my lips. The homie's acting a fool, but hey, we're outside. Drove good, you know.
Engine raised.
Held together. I'm not scraping my oil pan anymore. And yeah, so more stuff coming soon. Maybe throwing the tank in the trunk. Who knows?
Woo!
Hope y'all enjoyed making shit happen out here.